Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica and we are continuing playing with my 100 babe challenge. So, yep, Julia, we have a lot to do and that is not grabbing water from the sink. And you should probably clean out some spoiled foods, some spoiled plates. Did you do homework? No, you did not. That means that you will. So, you have some plans. As for you, little one, taking care of your needs right away, so we are kind of okay. You're feeling acceptable, I would say. And as for you, yeah, finally sleeping. That is good. And Julia, I think you're feeling perfect. That is because of your jewelry, so that's good. And no, you will not go and chat with Michaela. Probably you will do something else. Empty the trash from everywhere. And maybe breed some frogs right away. Like, if I'm here, why don't I? And not a new frog. Alright. I don't remember if I did breed my frogs with this one, but that's okay. That means that we will. We're not losing anything with that, so I'm okay with that. And I'm gonna sell this picture. I don't need that, so that's good. And what are you doing, Julia? Going to help your daughter with her homework? Of course, doing the homework right through the computer. Maybe I should go to the build mode and turn off move objects. And oh, we've got another plate. And we already have one like that, so I can sell this one. So, yep, Julia, please help your daughter with your homework. And you are already in your second trimester, so that means that you will give birth like literally in a couple of days. So that will wait. We're not in a hurry now. But we already kinda have a guy who we are planning on getting pregnant with. And I think that we have photos with all of our kids. And now, when I'm here, I kind of remember that I forgot to upload a couple of my kids to the gallery, so I will probably need to go and do that right now. So now Ken is on the gallery, 11 out of 100 baby challenge. So, and also Liam is now off to the gallery, and yep, he's our 12th child, and he's a global superstar, even though he has no significant talent at all. So now all of my kids are on the gallery. You can find them there by my hashtag gloverunt, just like my YouTube name. And also, I post my kids from 100 Baby Challenge under the 100 Baby Challenge hashtag. I'm gonna put this info down into the description so that's easier for you to find if you want to play with some of these kids. So now we have that, and luckily my infants did not get lost. Of course, Julia, you will need to go and carry your babies. You will ask the same too. I hope, Julia, you will not get lost between which one you should put down onto the carrier. And you, yep, sleep. That's exactly what you need. And don't play chess, you can sleep too. And of course, you have forgotten your homework in the computer. And I think that Michaela will get promoted in her school, like she will get a better grade, and she will be a grade A student. That should be a good timing for us. Julia, did you place both of your babies down where they should be? No, you did not. Please, this one too. And oh, I think that you have Pinterest milestone, so you really do not need to sleep all that much. So, Julia, I think let us go and give some finger foods to Otto so that he can age up right away, like literally right away. And as for you, please look at toys and then you will go and sleep. And okay, I don't care that maybe you're not so happy about this food, but you know what? I don't care. What I care about is the fact that you're gonna age up right away. And that is actually what is important for us in this challenge, so don't even fuss. And we've got the finger foods milestone, and don't put your toe down there. And you eat, please. Are you crying? Please don't. That is very loud. And please, okay, clean up this cake. We don't need a white cake, which we cannot even use as a cake for the birthday, so we'll need to cook another one. Let us make matcha tea cake. I know that it's like not the best option for a child, for a little infant, but you know, use your diaper for now. You can even try and sleep for a little while. That should be alright while your mother is cooking a cake for you. You're gonna be so happy when you will be able to eat that after you wake up. And yep, you're so dirty. And yes, that's exactly how you should celebrate your birthday. And this is gonna take a while. Julia, please tell me. I hope it's not. Add the candles now. And you might wake up. And probably ask for some candles. Help from your mother. We are celebrating the birthday with you. And yep, we have another dirty child in our birthday. So happy birthday to you, Otto. So happy that you're aging up today. And you're gonna be a silly one, alright? And thinking level 1. Of course, we can have better, but that we don't. And as for you, Otto, I think we might grab some food for you from the fridge. Yes, maybe these cheese sandwiches, some of the grilled cheese we might have. And Julia, please clean out some of the spoiled foods. And Otto managed to get some of his movements killed right away. That's good. And by the way, we need to change your outfits. I like your hair. That has some nice braids. Looks cute. And I kind of like his shirt. Maybe I'm gonna pick different jeans for him. If he wants to wear white, he can wear white. Julia is not against that. Like all of your kids can wear different clothing. That should be okay. And he can be a stylish little guy, so that should be good. And as for his formal wear, maybe another shirt. Maybe his favorite color is gonna be white. Like who knows? So he might even have a little white suit for himself with some white shoes and maybe some cute socks too in the white suit. Does look cute? I think that it does. So I'm gonna do it like that. As for his sleepwear, I think that we might go with the outfit he kinda did pick for himself. Some little fishes in the bottom. That looks cute too. I think no slippers, but we might have these cute sea socks with tiny peaks we cannot see. As for the potty wear, he can as well be a little, no superhero. That should be cute. And I'm gonna put him in the same sneakers he has for his everyday outfit. And I think them socks in the boring, not in the boring, striped yellow. Tiny bee. I like his swimwear and also hot weather outfit looks decent, so I'm not gonna change that. And as for the cold weather outfit, I think we might wear something even like that. I like these pants, that's why I put them on every time I see them. And there is not so much different clothing items for toddlers, so we don't have all that much options. And some silly hat for you too, maybe. This one looks silly, I think. That's good. That's gonna look good. That's gonna be okay for him. Now, I think I'm gonna take care of his needs quickly, and we'll see if we will start taking care of some of his skills today. Maybe not, because he might feel not so good. But actually, he's just a little bit hungry, so he quite well will be able to go and ask what is that with the Blarfy like all the time. Or maybe we can get a Wobblet, and after he asks what is that, we are gonna play some sim shape. Julia wanna go downstairs and empty the trash from this vacuum cleaner. Can we breed the frogs already? I doubt that, but I'm gonna try. No, we can. That's good. And we did not get a new one. We still have a couple of leaf frogs, and I'm kind of a little bit happy that we are finishing it with a leaf frog because it's been a while. Now we'll need to breed our leaf frog with the surface sunflower frog, and that should be it. And Julia has some unnecessary toys in her inventory which I can sell, so that's some extra money. That should be good. And you've managed to do your thing, Julia, so that's good. So did you clean this vacuum cleaner? Where that? Here you are. Clean that too, please. And as for you, feeling alright? Eating? Are you a messy eater? Why are you like trying to spill the food everywhere? I hope you're not a messy eater. You are not, so that's good. So after you hang out with the Blurfy, you will go and sleep. You're feeling kind of better, but not good enough, so you will sleep a little bit longer. And as for you, you are getting extremely hungry, so Julia, I think that you will need to go and bottle feed your baby. And then you can empty the trash. Don't, Julia, where are you? We've lost the baby. And it was right next door. Somehow Julia got a little bit glitched with that. Anyway, after you ask what is that with Blarfy, go and sleep. Julia feeds your baby daughter Pearl. And after that, I think she wants to sleep a little bit. But maybe it's gonna be a little bit better if we're gonna just have some tummy time with her. And Mikhail lost her loose tooth. She can wait a while for a new tooth to appear or can elect to fix anything too. That's okay. We don't need to fix that. Like you can walk around without a tooth in your mouth. That should be okay. And we might stick the poster from a tooth fairy somewhere on the walls. Not out there, of course, but like we have some silly wall decor in this room. I kind of like that, so I'm not against that. How are you feeling, Pearl? Feeling well? That's good. That means that we are gonna have some more time with you, and then I'm gonna put your back into the carrier, not a carrier, into a tiny creep, like not a creep, a playmat. And in there, Pearl, you're just gonna sleep because you're getting a little bit tired because you're an infant. You guys get tired very easily. And as for you, I think it's gonna be the time for you to go and sleep because you're getting angry from wanting to sleep. And Michaela managed to finish her homework. Good job. Now please go and work carefully on the project. Please continue doing that. And you, yep, it's all good. You're feeling still kind of okay, so we can have our timey time one more time. And Julia should probably go and continue writing a book about Pearl. And we've got some mail. Alright, I'll need to see what is that. And as for you, look at toys, and then you will sleep. That should be good. And as for your milestones, I doubt that you have any. Yeah, you don't. You just have a rich milestone now. That's okay. A lift ahead milestone. But you were born like literally a day ago, so I'm fine with that. Get the mail, Julia. Don't run away from me. And you will need to take care of the garden because otherwise it's gonna die. What did we get? Some toys again? Yes, of course. We got some more toys. We have plenty of them now. And Julia, as your kids are kind of feeling alright, do you want to go around for some collectibles around your neighborhood? Maybe we will find some new frog we still did not have. Or maybe a couple of new fossils, that should be good too. And I'm still trying not to leave the lot too much because I'm just getting a little bit anxious, especially when you have infants, that I'm not going to be able to reach all of the milestones with them. Because with infants, it's kind of tough. I doubt that I ever managed to reach all of the milestones with infants. My infants now walked, like they did not sit most of the time. Like mostly, I don't know, in 100 baby challenge only, probably. But mostly they did not sit at all. So, oh, we got some royalties. That's some good money. Good. And now we get our royalties only from Helen and later. We not get royalties from kids we had before. So, but of course, some of them are already adults. So that's kind of obvious. That's something that's gonna happen. Aggressive. I've never knew that we have a quirk like that. All right, Neil. I don't support being aggressive, but you can be whatever you want to be. Whirly flower frog. Do we have one like that? I doubt that, but we'll see. What are you doing? Don't talk. Don't ask for food. That's okay. You're feeling all right. You know that you can go and grab some food by yourself, like you see. All right, not this sandwich at least. Maybe some of these grilled cheese. Let's go. My vacuum cleaner got broken again. I'm not surprised. Julia, we did not hang out with our older kids for a while, so we might invite them over. And I already see that Ben, Alicia, and Candace are adults. They are not young adults anymore. Like you see, he's an adult. You're a young adult, Georgia. Ethan is still a young adult, so I'm kind of surprised about that. Are you gonna go and eat some grilled cheese? Good. I'm happy for that. I want all of my kids to eat normally, to eat some good food. So that's even if it's grilled cheese, that's still some decent food. That's better than nothing. And after that, I think you will go around and Neil, you will go and play with some blocks, I think, till you get your thinking up to level 3. With imagination, we will go quite fast because it usually doesn't take so much time. And as for you, oh, you feel okay too, so you might wake up. Face in shape now. You have stuff to do. Who's calling? Nobody did. All right. Anyway, Julia, now you have to go home and open some of the stuff up. And we do not have a collection of maps in The Sims 4, so I'm just selling them. And all right, no, I'm not going to work. That is against the rules of this challenge. I know that I can like no. I know that I can like not go completely for the rules of this challenge all the time, but this time, in this occasion, I kind of want to. And about the frog, we need to check that we have one like that. And it's our first emerald. We did not have any before. An enormous trilobite, we already have one, so I can sell this one. And what is that? Broken fossil. Alright, that can go on the shelf too. Kind of good. And what is that? Raptor Claw. Alright, we did not have one like that. And Whirly Flower Frog is the new one too. We did not have one like that. And we actually need to collect just like 3 rare frogs, 3 uncommon ones, and 1 common. So we are not that far off from finishing this collection. And I think you're feeling kind of not so good, so you might go as well and maybe eat something. Maybe you can also take care of some of the school project. Julia, please go and sell the painting. grab this one too, because they're occupying empty space. This looks cute, but I'm gonna sell these two. What are you doing, Otto? Communicating with your family? It's okay. You can do that. I'm not against that. And about you? Oh, another potty spray. Oh, first blowout milestone. All right, don't yell, don't yell, don't yell, don't yell. Julia, come over here, please. We have an emergency. We need to change the diaper, and we need to give your daughter a bath. And who managed to prank a toilet again? Who did that? Who did that? I did not see who did that, but somebody did. All right, you've broken the bath, Michaela. You've broken the bath. Anyway, you can put some of the foods away because we don't eat all that much. You can actually put all of the foods away. And Juliet changing the diaper, good job. Now please throw that away. And now please go and give Pearl a bubble bath because she's feeling terrible. I think I can probably end this cloud gathering and I might start the second one. Because in here we still do need some points to expand the club because for now we won't be able to fit Neil in there and we will need to do that quite soon. And thinking level 2 is reached. Good job, Otto. Now please remove these wablets. And after that, you can actually go and play inside a couple of times, maybe 3, till you are able to get your skill up, your imagination skill. And you managed to get all of 3 of the potties dirty. Why? And Michaela managed to finish the school project early, so that's good. Now please go and polish all of these potty to perfections. And that's a poor quality. Yep, it is. I'm gonna sell that for 80 simoleons because 80 simoleons are never extra. And as for you, Pearl, you're kind of want to sleep now, so you will ask Julia to go and bring you down there. And maybe right there we can no, don't pay attention to another one of your babies. You're a tiny little werewolf. Don't watch your daughter, don't watch your sister. Go and play some shapes. And we got roll over to the back milestone, so that's good. Something useful to have. And as for you, alright, you want to sleep, so actually, you might stop right now and ask for potty help from Julia. So, Julia? No, Kyle, I'm a little bit busy with all of my gates. Julia, don't. She's trying to sleep, that's okay. Okay, I'm waiting for you. That's why I'm standing right here. Can you sell the paintings? No, you cannot. Unfortunately, that would have been so useful if you could, but you cannot. And Otto has acquired some of the potty skills, so that's good. And he's gonna feel a little bit better now, I think, I hope. And we've got another one of these tiny, not simis, but these tiny figures. I think it's a new one again. Yes, we do not have Leaf. My Sims trophies. Alright. We still have plenty to find, but at least some of them are already found, so that's good. Maybe we'll be able to finish a couple of collections. You might stop playing with the shapes. Unless you're feeling kind of alright, I think that that's gonna be okay if you're gonna go and work with some of your imagination. So play inside, please. The weather is kind of nice for that. Like there is no sun, but I can see sunlight quite brightly. Here is the sun. Alright. It's kind of far away. And we might end this club's gathering because it's getting a little bit long. Where are you going? Going to sleep by yourself? Good. Good job. Now please go. Julia, can you remove the jewelry, please? Because I think that it's gonna be kind of good if we are gonna charge that tonight. I think it's gonna take a while because the weather is not so good for that. But we might take care of that. Now, please, Julia, let us go and throw all of the stuff away. Put all of the stuff away. We are gonna clean up this white cake because we are not eating white cakes in the house. We are gonna continue making the grilled cheese. If your son will be able to fix the stove. Yes, he did. So thank you and bye. And as for you now, you can sleep in the bed. As for you, how is your imagination going? Going up quite fast. I'm happy with that. And Julia will probably go around and sell all of the paintings that are finished. And Neil's imagination is up to level 3, so that's perfect. Now the only couple of things he still has to fix is his 40 skill, so he can go on another 40 spree now, and also his communication. So he might go and bubble with Blurfy, and then maybe before Monday he will be able to go to school already, so that should be good. And as Julia has finished the grilled cheese, we will be able to grab that from the fridge, so that's even better. And okay, Julia is actually nominated for an award for the painting she did not paint. Okay, happens all the time. Julia is like little cheater in this case. Like she takes credit for all of her kids' work. And as you're getting a little bit tired after your potty spree, you will just go and sleep. And as for Julia, we will continue writing a book about Pearl because we still did not get all the way up our aspiration. We still need to do that. And by the way, up on this slot, we kinda can pick some of the lot traits, and we did not have that. So I was thinking that why don't we put on ley line so that we are more likely to get triplets or twins. And also, why don't we get here kids play and also some good schools. That's a little bit cheaty, I know, but who's gonna stop me? Not you. And Pearl is feeling kind of good since she woke up. So, Julia, we have some stuff to do. We need to feed the Pearl. So, let's go do that. Neil's going to sleep, so that's good. And as for Pearl, yeah, she's feeling much better now. So, we might even have some time with her. So, I think that this episode is going kind of well because we do manage to spend quite a bit of time with our kids. So, I'm happy about that. And we might already practice sitting, and after we are able to sit, we already will be able to go and try some first baby foods. And you are to wake up soon, Michaela, so you can go and wake up right away. So go and clean out some of the spoiled foods. And actually, by the way, now that I think of that, why don't we buy a better fridge? We can even buy the most expensive one in the game, that ridiculously priced one. So now we have a better fridge. Of course, for now, we still do not have that ridiculously expensive stove because we have money, but we don't have that much money. And we got roll over to the tummy milestone. Good job, Pearl. Good job. Now, Julia, don't ignore your baby and let us please practice sitting with her. Stop having some tummy time. Julia, you have job to do. And it always works like that. When you tell your Sims to have some tummy time with your baby, or maybe to practice some sitting with your baby, first thing they're gonna do is put them on the floor and then pick them right up, and then put them on the floor again. And then they start some tummy time. If they don't say to you that, oh, I cannot walk around my child, and they do say that a lot. And as for Michaela, she can probably go and play some chess so that she will get some of her skills up. And can you sit? No, you cannot. Don't give her a nap. Don't give her a nap. Or you might need to wake up. Let's go and put her down here. We still might practice some sitting. Let's go do that. And you're kind of close to aging up already, so I'm gonna wake you up early tonight and you will eat something, maybe even some of this grilled cheese. Julia, did you leave your baby on the floor in the middle of all of this mess? Julia. I gave you autonomy for 1 second, and you're already talking to the wrong baby. Leave. Oh, it's summertime. It's gonna be hot out here. Ridiculously hot we are now, as springs, like literally in the desert. And you can sit now, can you? Yep, you can. Now I'm gonna get you up here. That means that next episode we are gonna be able to try some first baby foods and you're gonna feel so much better with that. And as for Julia, what is wrong? She's not wearing her jewelry, but somehow her knees are still up. Are we glitched now? Did something get broken? What is wrong? Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna put the ring back up. And you're so close. So close. No, Julia, no. You don't need to go there and talk to your daughter. You're gonna have some bad time if you're gonna go sit down here and continue writing a book. And as you're extremely hungry, I know that you are. Grab a serving of this food. One, please. You can go and do the same. How is your potty skill? So close. You were almost there, but not actually there. So that means that after you've mastered your body skill, you will babble with a blurf a couple of more times, and then you will be able to age up. So we are quite close to that. So I think that right here, when we accomplish some of the things, like we managed to age up one of our infants, which is Otto, and of course he's feeling terrible right now when I'm talking about that, but he's a happy little toddler now. Like you see how happily he eats. So as we have managed to take care of some of our kids, we have managed to take care of 2 infants and 1 toddler without any teens. So we are lucky with that, especially since Julia has the ring and now I'm not going anywhere. So thank you for watching, and I think that if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel, and I think that this should be a goodbye. So bye guys.